Well, welcome everyone to MTG Cards and Reviews. My name is Chris, and thanks for stopping by, guys. Hope this happens to, basically, we'll see. Hope this turns out and everything. I've got this set up on a little different tripod. This is going to be kind of a first test on this one. Normally I'm using this short one, which basically sits nicely on the desk here, and allows me to basically be able to shoot real short, or shoot videos close to the desk. This one, of course, is a full-size tripod. So basically, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead. Basically, this is going to be kind of a this is going to be a giveaway. Everything though, I'm going to take this video, and we're going to basically do a 3-sub random battle. The person with basically the highest basically CMC, or casting mana cost, will win basically this Commander Legends pack, and that will be then added to their cards though. So we're going to do this a little bit differently though than the way that some other people do it. We are going to do 3 packs for basically a set booster of Forgotten Realms, draft of Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and a draft of Strixhaven. Now, the way it's going to work though is rares, mythics, and in the case of the set boosters, basically the list cards will count towards your mana cost though, or the CMC. The difference is that if there's any foils that are rare or mythic, they will actually add an additional 1 for you. So if you get basically a mythic card though, that it has a cost of 7, but it is foil, it's going to get a +1 bump though for being a foil version. So, well, that's the way that's going to work though. This basically is the way I'm going to do this though. For this battle, it's the way I'm probably going to do it for 2 other battles that I'm going to be doing here. Basically, and that is, I'm going to be, this is, like I mentioned, this one here is going to be the first kind of a test though, and we'll see how things work out and have some fun here. But the other thing I'm going to be doing though is with the next 2 battles, I may crack into and use a Zendikar Rising draft, and it also could either have Guilds of Ravnica or Ravnica Allegiance though, or again may use it. So the way I'll set it up though is this: is that I'll use a set booster though, as you're basically as the primary pack though. So next set booster might be either probably Crimson Vow, could be Kaldheim, or something else though. Obviously I'll look though to see what else I can do. Eventually I'd like to, as you guys, to get more viewers though, as I get more members though, as I get maybe you guys help out and join the Patreon, which basically the Patreon that I have listed though is going to basically function 2 ways though. One is it will help support the channel though, and give back to you guys who join as Patreons or as subs though. It also will help to basically with some of the basically the membership Patreon funds going to basically the 2 charities that I've outlined basically in it, basically in memory of my father, who was a Vietnam veteran. He of course passed away in the beginning of January here of 2022. Today is the 29th of January when I'm making this video. So that is what I'm looking to do though. Now, that being said though, in this case, this is basically just some resources I'm putting together, have a little fun, get you guys to basically to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos though, and of course hoping to be able to do more things in the future though. Now, what I am going to tell you is that basically with the next two that I will be doing, I will be opting to replace the Commander Legends with a double feature pack instead though. So I'm going to do this one here with this. I am planning to do two more basically between now and probably the end of February though, because that'll allow me a time to then look at seeing about or getting a hold of the basically the next set though, the Neon Dynasty. So I've decided to go ahead and pick that up though. At least planning at this point though is picking it up, and yeah, as such though, what that would then of course allow me to do though is that I would probably include basically that in this, in basically a battle as well. So what I would like to do is basically I'll probably, as I get this set up though and everything, depending on viewership though and basically interest though, for basically doing small battles like this though, beyond just a random selection though, actually interest though and people reaching out to me. What basically I'll look at doing is probably doing this you know, a couple of times a year though, funds being available though. I have other obligations, I've got things that I have to of course take care of like we all do. So but without further ado, so anyone who gets picked in this battle who's a subscriber, basically you will be eligible for the next one as well, because this is just a test. Now basically this is not, I shouldn't say test, I mean I will send these cards out there to everyone who wins, but with the next one, when I do the double feature though, basically if you get in that battle though, basically you won't be eligible for the next one that I'll do as well. But for this one, anyone who gets picked though in this contest will still be eligible for the double feature pack reward though. I have included everyone that is subbed at this point though, that basically is an active sub though, I will note that I still am waiting to hear from Mr. Nathan Hill about a giveaway he won basically at the beginning of the year, a New Year's Day option that I did. I've not heard from Mr. Hill. As such, I'm still sitting on it, but as that is the second time he actually won and I had not heard from him, he has been temporarily removed from these random spins until he shows up again. So we are going to go ahead and basically do a quick shuffle here though of the names. So that didn't count because we were not ready. We're going to go ahead and shuffle it up. Yeah, I get to choose. Okay, now we're going to shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to pick 3 people, and those 3 people will then be our contestants. And good luck, everyone. Oh, also, since this is for me, basically in this case though, and in the 2 that I'll do on the double feature though, everyone who basically gets their name selected will win, and I will send out the mythic and rares to you. The land, if you want that as well, which most people do. and mail that out to you though, for you though. So basically everyone's going to take away 1, 2, 3, and then whoever has that highest CMC count will win the Commander Legends. We'll open that up though, and then in the next time when we do this though, for the double feature, same process though. We'll see what packs we come up with at that point again for that one, but same process though. So it's a competition to see who can get the best random draw and win basically a little extra to go with it, but everybody's going to take away something in these though. If it comes down to an actual true battle where you're actually basically at that point though, then that would be different. So alright, well, I've talked enough though. I don't want to keep rambling here. My information's down below. mtgcards@mail.com is how you can reach me though. My address information is down there if you want to reach out to me by email though. Of course, if you want to mail something to me, you'll find my mailing information there in each of my videos. You'll also find my Patreon link though, and information there as well. So, alright, well, now, what I probably will do as well is I'm only at 28 subs, so this isn't a way to get more people to sub though. I'm just letting people know this though. I love sharing what basically I'm doing with Magic though, and some of the old cards that I've basically picked up though, working to put together things, and that's why I do this though, and I do it from basically out of my own available resources though. So but if you guys want to help out, I'd appreciate it though. Very least though, I appreciate you guys leaving comments, subscribing though, liking my videos, and when we get to, if I get to 50 subs though, I will probably do something. I'll come up with something though. Obviously, each time I make a 50 hit though, I'll probably do something, but really, until I actually make it, this is just about having fun, guys. And if you, like I said, reach out to me, and I don't bite. So we're gonna go ahead and do our names, see who we get here. Okay, so we've got D3F by Cactus. Death by Cactus? Okay, well, Death by Cactus. You are basically the first contestant, and we're going to go ahead and move you since we need 2 other random people, and we are going to go ahead and then get our next contestant is going to be Calendor. Great. Alright, Calendor, you're in it. Now you're going to get removed from the selection though, since again we want another random person here. And our third contestant stepping up will be Twiddler's Place. Alright, well, Twiddler, we'll get you added here. Now, just since Twiddler is basically got picked here, we're going to go ahead and close that though, and set this off to the side since it's taking up space, and I will bring it back for later. So, Twiddler, got something for you though that I will then include here when I send these out. I have, and as you kind of were alluding to, I've got a whole stack of the basically these cards here that I will send out to you with your cards though as well. Alright, so now what we are going to do is these all came from boxes though. I need a 6-sided dice to make this kind of work here. Alright, so again, I like randomness just to try to make sure that it's fun. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-sided dice for Death by Cactus. This will be his first pack, though. Start him off with, he's gonna grab basically Forgotten Realms pack first. Okay. Condora is the same process though. He's gonna grab the Strixhaven pack first. And Twiddler is gonna grab the Forgotten Realms first. Okay. Alright, well, now since they've already grabbed theirs, we're going to go ahead and add that over here to Condora. And basically we're going to now assign 1 through 3 here, and 4 and 5, 6 over here. Alright, so Death by Cactus, he is going to grab his Strixhaven next. And then we're going to go ahead and skip over here to Twiddler's place. He's going to grab his Strixhaven. Okay. Alright, well, hey, now that just leaves drafts for Midnight Hunt. And we're going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to start back over here with Death by Cactus. He's going to grab that one. Condor is going to grab, well, technically, he's going to grab that one then. And of course, at this point, Twiddler gets that one. Okay. Put my dice back though. I put the holder back. Should have pulled off on that. Okay. Now that we've sorted those up. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? We are going to go ahead and switch these around there. And we're going to go ahead and just move these up here. Hopefully still keeping them on the view, or in the view at least, so that I've got room to work. Alright, so again, rares, mythics, foils, and basically the list cards, but since those only come in the set pack, we'll get to those. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. Now, I am only going to be mailing out, basically, like I said, the good stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and flip this over. And okay, we got a. Alright, put that there. That there. Okay, so we got a foil. It is a common, so I'm not going to basically worry about that though, because it doesn't count. Swamp though does not count. Okay, so here's our rare. I hope you guys can see. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom out. Okay, so trying to make sure you guys can see this though. This is, of course, kind of a new thing here, but we'll get it out of it. Okay, so we have a casting cost of 4, and then we're going to put that there, and basically it looks like common, or uncommon I should say, and then we're going to just keep going. and complete out that. There. Okay. Alright. So, Death by Cactus starts off with a 4. We'll go ahead and grab Strixhaven pack next. Open that up. And then we'll move right down the line. I'll have to clean up my mess afterwards. Okay. Just trying to see how this is going to turn out. So this is, hopefully this will be, like I said, wanted to do this too. And we'll see how this turns out. And then when I do the other one, I'll have a basis. Alright. We're just going to go ahead and quickly move through. There are commons. You guys can stop anytime though. We've got our Humiliate for uncommon. Secret Rendezvous. Okay. Now, what do we got here? What's our next card? It's going to be a rare. So this is going to be our next card that will count. And we got a casting cost of 3. It is the Dream Strix. Though. We got an uncommon next. So that is a Mystical Archive that will not count though, because it's only an uncommon. And then a token in the back. Okay. Alright, so 3. Alright, so that brings us to 7. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move on over here to Kalendor. Open up his. See how he does. I'm hoping the light is basically helping out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put those there. At this point though. Alright. Got a blank card there. We've got basically a bird token and a foil, but it is common, so it will not count. And we've got our land. We've got a rare next. Yeah, we've got the Slaughter Specialist for 2. I think that is going to be the end of that though, because the rest of them are all going to be oh, so Condora, I will include that consider in with your cards though, and the Evolving Wilds too. Alright, just getting through those. Okay, next going to our Strixhaven pack. So I may have to, you know, adjust the height on the tripod here though. Again, this is basically, like I said, you 3 are in part getting to play the basically guinea pig on this though. Pardon the expression, but it is what it is though. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go through our Strixhaven cards. Now, even though the archive is basically won't count though, I will include it as well. We got, okay. Got a reflection golem. Okay. Explosive welcome. Yeah, you'll get the uncommons and the rares, mythics though, the lands, that sort of thing. And we got a rare here. What do we get? We've got Quadex Command. Basically that's going to be a 3. And our Mystical Archive is a rare. Okay. Well, that means it will count. That is going to be a Doomblade for 2. And then we got our token. Okay. So we got basically 2 and 3 is 5 and 2 more is 7. So Calendor is at 7 as well. Okay. So right, well, next up I'm going to have to slide these over just a bit though to basically have room so I can get Twiddler's Place in here. It is going to be Twiddler's Place. So Twiddler, you need something greater than a 7 at this point between the 2 packs though, to basically get you a header in tie with the rest of them. At this point though, that really is going to bring us down to the final cards. Alright, so Twiddler, I'll include this one here. Anybody else wants it, I'll include it. Otherwise I'll give it to Twiddler. There's the token. There is our forest. We've got a rare. Okay, well, we got an overgrown farmland. That is a nice pull. It will not, of course, basically give you any points, Twiddler. And then we got just our regular uncommons. And then, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and I'll fan those out. And there's our commons. Okay. Well, moving on. Okay, well, so I will say that at this point, by value-wise, I think Twiddler is probably winning at this point. Although, maybe that Doomblade might be worth something. We'll check it here afterwards. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and, like I said, and what we do is basically get through our commons cards though, as they don't really add up to anything. And then here's our uncommon card. Mascot Exception. Okay. Next card is going to be our rare card. Or mythic, I called it a rare, but it is in fact a rare. What do we get? We got the Witherbloom Command. That's 2. And our next card is going to be an uncommon. It is the Defiant Strike. And then we got our token in the back. Okay. Well, Twiddler, yeah, you got 2. Okay, so it comes down to the last pack for the battle, for the win, for all the marbles. Alright, Death by Cactus, you're up first here. Let's see what you get. Okay, so we're going to start off with our art card. And our mountain. And then we're going to just go ahead and thumb through our common cards. There's an uncommon. uncommon, uncommon, and common card. Back to an uncommon card. And we've got a rare. We've got fighter class. Okay, for 2. And there's a foil uncommon though, but it won't count. There is a list card. Oh, what did we find there? So that is a 6 primeval or primeval, no, not prime, Primeval Bounty. Okay, so we got 2 and 7, no, 6. 2 plus 6, we got 8. We got 8 and 7, we got 15. And I am going to grab my phone here real quick because I want to know what that is. Okay, well, so about a $3 hit though, but still it is still gives you the lead at 15 right now. Alright, so Calendar, you're up next. You need at least 8 to tie at this point. Okay. And just basically get through here. Oh, there's a blue dragon. And we got a common next here. Another common, okay. And we got a rare next. We've got the Ocha Jelly. Ochacelli. And that is a casting cost of 1. Okay. And a foil uncommon in the back. We've got a Tiger Tribe Hunter. And it looks like a, yep, token in the back. Okay. Okay, so we will double check our math once we're done here. All comes down to you, Twiddler. And basically this Forgotten Realms pack. Oops, looks like I timed out over on Star Trek. Alright, well, we'll have to get in with that. After we're done here, the video saved and recorded, uploaded, do a little bit of editing potentially though, and then get it up and onto the YouTube so you guys can see what we're doing and find out how you did, or basically find out that you actually were involved in this. I got a rare for you, Twiddler. Layer of the Hydra. Well, again, that's a 0 points there. Well, Twiddler, you got a mythic coming up, so you got deck of many things. That's a 5 point. Common foil, so that doesn't help you. And No list card. Just a mini game. Okay. Well, Twiddler, you gained 5 though. That puts you at 7, so we're going to double check my math real quick here though. For Death by Cactus, we've got 6 and 2 is 8, and 3 is 11, 11 and 4 is 15, yep. And for our friend over here, Calendor, he got 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 3 is 6, and 2 is 8. Right. And then for Twiddler's place, 5 and nothing, and 2. 5 and 2 is 7. Okay, so yep. Okay, well, that makes Death by Cactus the winner. Death by Cactus wins the Commander Legends pack. Now, I will say that this is a lot of fun though. Can't afford, obviously there are certain limitations here. That's the reason why I'm doing this by just packs though, not entire boxes. I don't have that kind of pockets. But it is fun, and share it and get to see some things though. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and flip over these and see what Death by Cactus is going to be adding to his basically reward, his winnings. Not going to ship the commons though, just like I said, uncommons, rares, mythics. Pretty much gonna be it though. I mean, I will include, you know, the land, so if you're interested in those. So to Death by Cactus, Calendor, and Twiddler's Place, reach out to me at mtgcards@mail.com to get your so I can get your shipping information and get these mailed out to you though. Right. Alright, Death by Cactus. Well, I don't know what to say though, but you found a card that I actually would love to have gotten. The Vampiric Tutor. This Commander's Legends box, I will say, has actually been basically has provided some really nice hits though. The one that it provided though for me was a Jeweled Lotus. Now it provides a Vampiric Tutor. Okay. Alright, well, hey, well, you know, I will say, is I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to check on this though, and that is that Vampiric Tutor is probably not going to give you the, basically, the prize, basically the win. So, that's a $50 card though. By TCG pricing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this basically protected. And we are going to go ahead and use, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send it out in this here though. So I've got some of these made. I will probably use that to send certain things out, or then use basically other ones. But alright guys, what can I say? I am... That was amazing. Alright, well guys, hopefully everybody has a great day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, you know, leave a comment though, and yeah, get me your contact information though. I think I've got Calendar, and I know I can find Twiddlers, but Death by Cactus, I definitely will need yours though, and I will get those shipped out to you here. Basically, as soon as I get your information though, and the video gets uploaded. Alright, well guys, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I am thrilled you guys were part of this though. We'll get this going here. Get my mess cleaned up though, and get this video edited and uploaded as quickly as we can, because I want to get it shared and everything though. Have a great day. Have a great day. Again, my name is Chris, and thanks for joining us over on MTG Cards and Reviews. Don't forget, my contact information is down below. If you want to become a Patreon, it's also down there. I would appreciate taking a look though. And we will catch you in the next video. Have a good day, guys.